Is in Edina?
Yes. You can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be fucked, and like, it'll take like 10 extra minutes to get home. And they'll be like, no, fuck that.
What do you mean 10 extra minutes to get home? From school?
Well, just in general.
What do you mean in general?
Like, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes to get home. But what I mean by that is like, I'll get home like, but like add an extra like 10 minutes.
An extra 10 minutes.
Yeah. Like, go out of my way like 10 minutes to get home.
You do that?
Well, just like in general. That's what I mean. It's just like, why though?
Why what?
Like, why is it gonna take so long to get home? It's just like there's no reason to like be extra, you know?
Extra time?
Yeah.
To get home?
Yeah.
In general?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna take like 10 minutes to get home. But it's like, why?
Because that's the distance.
I know, but like, if you know what I mean.
So why'd you get kicked out of the show?
Honestly, probably because I wasn't like in there at the moment.
In where at the moment? In the show?
Yeah.
Why would they kick you out for not being in the show at the moment?
Because it's the way the venue works.
But I was outside and they didn't kick me out.
Well, it's because I like necessarily I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna get kicked out at this moment, so I'm just gonna stand here. And what I mean by them is like I was just standing there like in the moment, like they could have kicked me out. You know what I mean?
They could have kicked you out?
I mean, they either did or they didn't.
And they did, right?
I think so.
Well, they did because you have those red crosses on your hand.
Yeah. But like they definitely weren't for a while.
Well, yeah, because before you got them, you weren't kicked out.
Yeah, and it was fucked. Because they clearly didn't kick me out till later.
Well, yeah.
Which was fucked.
Well, that's because you got more fucked.
I really would. Okay, let's be honest. I wasn't that fucked.
I think you were pretty fucked. I saw you in the crowd earlier, and you were like about to fall a bunch.
Okay, true, but I wasn't like extremely fucked. Like I couldn't stand.
I don't know. I'm not surprised at all you got kicked out.
Okay, true. I really don't know. I probably was like not being able to stand.
So do you just like pretty much not remember why you got kicked out?
I mean, it definitely happened. So like.
Well, yeah, we know it happened. That's for sure.
I mean, like it was bound to happen if I was just standing in the crowd. The only person who I knew like that was fine with it before was like the people who were before the crowd. So, like, unless it was like Garrison in the crowd and knew that I was like fucked, they're like expecting it. So
they're expecting what, you to get kicked out?
not that I was I mean, either that I was get kicked out or just like in general, someone was gonna get like fucked.
Right.
Because I got in the car or something, and it was me and Battle. But like
you in Battle?
Yeah.
Where were you?
In this car or something.
You were in this car?
Yeah.
How'd you get in?
I mean, it was like when we first got out.
What do you mean when we first got out? Of where?
I mean, before we got into the venue.
But Battle was never in this car.
Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, not actually in the venue, but like, before we got in.
Before you got in the venue?
Yeah.
Before we got in the venue, I was like right behind you the whole time.
I know, but like, we weren't actually in the venue. or like we weren't actually in this car.
Yeah.
It was just like me and Battle, but it's not like we were actually in the car.
What were you in battle doing before the show started?
Yeah.
No.
No, we weren't in the car,
But
we were,
but I'm saying battle went with Thomas, and he left like an hour before we did.
I mean, unless he was like in Thomas's car like before. I'm just saying, like it felt like me and Thomas were like in the car before the venue started, or before we like went. We're like we're fucked, but we weren't actually in the car. You know?
But you came with me though. That's the thing.
No, I know.
So you wouldn't have seen Thomas because I was behind you the whole time from here to the
No,
venue.
what I'm saying is that we weren't like ahead of you in any way. It's just we were like it'd be like me and Thomas are like physically above you, but we're not.
Physically above me.
Like, let's say you're doing something fucked, or like theoretically, okay?
Okay.
And me and Thomas are like above you and like doing it at the same time. We're not actually.
Oh, okay.
So like, let's say you're like fucking doing some crazy shit right now.
Like I'm banging a chick.
Okay, yeah. No, okay, let's say that.
Okay, I'm
And but
banging a
like me and
chick.
Thomas are actually aren't like above you doing it at the same time. We're just like behind you.
Oh, you're behind me while I'm
Yes.
banging this chick, right?
Yes, but like theoretically, so we're not like actually. Like theoretically, we are, but we're not. Like in reality, like you're actually way ahead of us, like doing shit or something.
Okay, so while I'm banging a chick, you guys are behind me.
Yes,
Was it cool when you were watching me bang a chick?
I mean it's whatever, because we're behind you, but
Yeah.
we're like actually like way behind you.
You would if I was banging a chick, would you want to be in front of me so you could see like the chick, or would you rather be behind me so you could see my ass?
I mean, honestly, looking back right now, I
Yeah.
don't, I mean, because it's different.
Right.
Um, I don't know. It kind of depends. Like I'm in a situation like, I mean, I guess right now, like to be in front of you, so it wouldn't matter.
Right.
But like at the same time, like it doesn't matter. So it's like you could do as much shit as you want and like still be in front of us.
Okay.
I mean, but I guess at the same time, right now, it's like I guess you're in front of us, so yeah,
Right.
it's different. I don't know. It changes. Yeah, but tonight everyone was like, "What the fuck?" Because they realized I was like I could get drinks,
Right.
and then the crowd was like, "What the fuck?" And then they realized I could like buy booze.
Yeah, you should have saw the one DJ. He was freaking out.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, I can't believe this. He said on the mic, he's like, I can't believe this guy's got booze.
Really?
I think so.
Because that's pretty funny. Because like for a while, people were like I couldn't, like I can't freak out right now without like the whole crowd like freaking out.
Right. Maybe that's how you got in trouble was because like the DJ was like, this kid's got booze. Wow. And then like maybe that's how they figured it out.
I really don't know how I got caught because like I could get booze like the whole time.
But then you like couldn't, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
It's just like they're like I'm gonna cut this guy off. But, like
Damn.
I could get booze the whole time. So I really don't know. I really wasn't paying attention because I could get booze the whole time. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a mystery to me too.
I really don't know because someone could have just been like, "Fuck this guy!" Like he's clearly not of age and he can get booze or something.
Right.
And someone could have said that, and that's like could have been why I couldn't like drink the rest of the night. But at the same time, someone could have been like, "Yeah, no, fuck this guy. Like he shouldn't be able to booze." At, but at the same time, he can like drink. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because someone easily could have been like, no, fuck this guy, and then like I could have drank. Because I definitely could have drank if someone cut me off.
Yes, right.
But at the same time, someone definitely could have been like, fuck this dude, and then like cut me off. So I really don't know like how it happened. I honestly think someone was like, fuck this guy, and then like cut me off.
And then they kicked you out too?
Yeah.
Right.
I honestly think this would happen. Because it feels more like that than like anything else. I honestly feel like someone was like, fuck this guy, and then just like cut me off, and then just like from everyone. So,
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah. Like, I was already like pretty fucked, but then like someone was definitely like, no, I'm gonna fuck this guy over, and then be like, I'm gonna cut him off from society.
That's the worst.
That I feel like that's definitely what happened.
Yeah, they cut you off from society?
Well, you know what I mean. They were like, I'm gonna cut this guy off from like everything. Because it's like, there's definitely one guy right now. Because it's like 3, 4 in the morning.
Right now?
Well, yeah.
It's not 3 or 4. It's like not even like midnight.
Okay, it's like 12:30 though. Well, you know what I mean though. Like, there's definitely someone like going out of their way to like cut us off right now.
Cut us off from what? From like
Everything.
everything?
Yeah.
But I'm not cut off from everything.
No, I know. Like obviously we're not cut off, but like in general though.
Oh yeah, in general,
Like in general, someone's definitely cutting us off from like everything.
everything. Wow.
I mean, like obviously someone's not cutting us off from like literally everything, but like someone's definitely cutting us off right now, like going out of their way to like cut us off from like fucking I don't know, like fuck, what's going on right now?
Like in there's a concert.
Like after the concert.
I don't know. We might go to Eric's or get some food.
Exactly, like
They're cutting us off from that.
well something.
What?
I don't know, some
I can't go to Eric's now.
no, not you.
Oh,
Like in general though. Like someone's cutting us off from something.
can we still get food though?
Well yeah, but like
Sweet. Can we still bang chicks?
yeah.
Nice.
But you know what I mean though, right?
I'm trying to know what you mean.
Like
But
I feel like someone's definitely cutting us off from like I don't even know.
that's like the worst part is we don't even know, man.
Well, it's just because I haven't like done this in a while.
Right.
But you know what I mean?
Do you,
Like,
when are they gonna like not cut us off anymore? When are we gonna be able to get
well,
it back?
like in general, like someone's gonna cut us off from like hanging around like people who are cutting us off from
From liquor?
yeah, or like to go home. Like people are cutting us off to like go home, but like they're really not. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. It's just like I just don't want to sit in the back seat of the car.
Well, where do you want to sit? This is like the best place to sit right
No,
now.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm just like I don't know. It's just the way the car is.
What do you mean that's the way the car is? This is a nice, great car.
No, I know.